Hello, Sagittarius. We are looking at the next 7 days for you, and I love this energy for you. You are breaking out of the South Node energy, moving into the North Node energy. You got House 12 and you have the North Node and you have Aries energy. So it's about you breaking out and being independent. I think some of you are done with whatever energies you've been going through, whatever's happened maybe recently or the past year, past 10 years, past life. All right, but we are seeing here that you have this newfound confidence and taking action. So this energy around you right now, it might feel like it's stalling you a little bit with the Mercury retrograde, but it's just asking you to kind of take a look at and reflect on the past 12 months, the past 12 years. All right, and it's saying, look how far you've come. All right, but now you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone and get in alignment with who you truly are and what you truly desire in life. All right, so we do have that full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, and we still are in the eclipse window from the new moon in Aries solar eclipse. So let's see how this energy is going to affect you, what maybe you need to release and what spirit wants you to focus on. I'll look at who or what's coming towards you. I'll look at your love blocks that you might want to release during that full moon. Aries through Pisces, a message from the person on your mind, and a money block. All right, practice gratitude. And that's exactly, you've completed a chapter, you've completed a cycle in your life. It's time for you to level up and take charge and go for it. Be independent and go on this new path, all right? Know your true self, and you'll start to know, you'll know, as soon as you take a step forward, everything's gonna come into alignment for you. All right, so let's see who or what's coming towards my Sagittarians. Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Who or what is coming towards my Sagittarians? I am a Scorpio in 5 different placements, and now I'm a progressed Scorpio rising, and I'm telling you, this energy is kind of intense. And as we're going into that full moon, I mean, I just got some fire, unbelievable fire. So care for yourself during this time. 10 of Wands. Look at this. It's time to harvest. You carried 10 wands, right? You've gone through it. You're burnt out, stressed out, right? You did it all. You worked your ass off, all the trials and tribulations. But guess what? You built those wands. You went through those wands. You're carrying them, and now it's time. You're home. You can drop them down and now start fresh. All right, you've accomplished what you set out to accomplish. Whether some of it seemed like it was fair or not, you still made it through. And now it's time for the next chapter. All right, we have a tower moment coming in. All right, move in. It's time to break out of that mindset. Maybe things were tough in the past, but they no longer have to be that way. You have a major tower moment coming in, which means that the universe is shaking things up in your life, shaking up your routine. It's spring cleaning time, guys. If that's what this is, spring cleaning. It's another cycle in our life, springtime. All right, so it's time to release the past burdens. Tower moment can just be, you might be moving on from something. You could be breaking up with an old habit, an old pattern. You might be leaving a job. You might be leaving a relationship, all right? Or you might be just leaving an old way of thinking about relationships behind. We have the High Priestess. So we have Aries, and we have a Pisces and a Virgo energy. We have a Scorpio energy for you. So this could also be a spiritual awakening. Some of you really leveling up and really becoming psychic, or in tune with your psychic abilities. All right. And often times we've seen something in the past, and you've worked so hard to get there that maybe through the 10 of Wands that you had to go through this 10 of Wands to get to what you were manifesting. All right. You had a vision years ago, or vision 12 months ago, vision 12 days ago, and you had to work hard to get there. And now the big bang is here, and now it's finally the universe is shifting you and saying it's time to take charge and get going on this new beginning. It's time to step into your new identity. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, and move forward. All right, so I do have the 7 of Cups here. You have a lot of options coming your way. There could be a relationship coming your way. Also know, though, that you've learned the lessons from the past. You have the 7 of Cups come in. So the 7 of Cups is choices. It's a sense of uncertainty. Which way do I go? There's always a snake in one of those cups, all right? You have a lot of options here. Mercury retrograde does tend to bring around past, and you can revisit that if you want to. It's your life, and it may be the choice it might be the best choice for you. But the card of the Seven of Cups is saying too that take a look at what you really want. And is it wishful thinking? Are you wearing rose-colored glasses? Are you seeing what's really happening? Are you trusting your instincts? Because you have a lot of options. All right, a lot of options coming your way. Let's see what else is coming towards you this week. Let's see what else is coming. And look at Sagittarian energy with this practice gratitude during this full moon. Adventure coming your way. And decisions being made. Offer accepted. Legal matters. A court order being judged. All right, so some of you, if you've been going through something legal, this is Sagittarian energy too. I sort of feel like there's a completion coming in. Somebody's being convicted, or a decision's been made. Pay attention to the details if it is a legal order, especially in Mercury retrograde. You want to make sure you read the fine print. But it is a pretty important decision, pretty serious situation that is coming to an end, coming to a conclusion. All right, you do have the High Priestess here, so I do feel like you trust your gut, trust your intuition. You know the answer. I also feel like the Yacht energy here is under this Tower moment is showing that many of you going on a new adventure, and just know, go with the wind. It's smooth sailing. This is like almost like the Six of Swords energy. All right, it's things are gonna get a lot smoother for you now, and some of you might even be going on a trip. All right. Let's see what your love blocks might be during this full moon, that the full moon can help you release. You see great ease with this card. I see Gemini energy 2 in here. I see 2 number 2s as well. And so with great ease, and we see an important decision being made. So I sort of get the impression that it's going to turn out in your favor. All right, what blocks may you have to release? Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. I have pent-up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. And I have insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. I also get fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Any money blocks for this week for you? Before I get into Aries through Pisces, any money blocks for my Sagittarians? I've got jealous people. Choose friends who will celebrate your prosperity. I attract supportive people. Just know that when you're doing good, you'll know your true friends, all right? It's usually misery loves company. When you're doing bad, they love it, right? So you may find that you hold yourself back from succeeding because you're afraid of making other people feel insecure, or or losing your friends, or losing your family. And we've got bad to want. Give yourself permission to have lots of money in your life. I accept money in my life. It is not bad to want money. It's just what you do with your money. Be very generous and do good things with your money. Aries through Pisces for my Sagittarians. Aries through Pisces for my Sagittarians. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I feel terrible for hurting you. Taurus, you are the love of my life. Gemini, I will find my way back to you one day. Cancer, friends or family disapprove of this connection. Leo, long distance. Virgo, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Libra, I have sexual fantasies about you. Scorpio, please be patient with me. Sagittarius, secrets and deceptions. Capricorn, jealous and possessive. Aquarius could be your soulmate, your real deep soulmate. Pisces, you're always on my mind. All right, guys, I love you. And also, if you're single and having trouble, I do feel like I dive in and out of relationships, all right? This could be you, or this could also be that you attract unavailable people or uneasy people who can't make a decision, because it could be fear of rejection, fear of commitment for yourself. All right, so I love you. This energy is a ride. So take care and be well. I love you. See you soon.